God created the universe. God created the earth. It was formless and empty. God creates light. What kind of light? Is he talking about the sun or something else? God separates light from darkness. Does scientific evidence agree with this order? What else do you guys see that's going on? Kent, you want to start us off?
Well, sure. I think anybody of average intelligence can read that and say, well, on the first day, God created the material, he created the heaven and the earth, and then he made light. And he chose 6 days to do this, and then a day of rest to establish a 7-day week for us.
Creation day 1 is not the creation of light, it's the appearance of light on the surface of the waters of planet Earth, and now photosynthesis is possible on planet Earth.
What about this word, and there was evening and there was morning, the first day?
Let's say, and there is evening and there is morning, right?
Yes.
Okay, 2 verbs,
Right.
2 subject complements, and one of our Hebrew scholars, Paul Elbert, has written a piece on this very theme. And his point is that if it was going to be 24 hours, it would have to be an evening and an evening, or a morning and a morning.
I think if you gave this book to 5,000 people and said, read this, tell me what it says, all 5,000 would come back and say, this is saying he made it in 6 days. When you have to have a guru to tell you what it says, you now have a cult.
When I read the Bible for the first time, it was obvious to me it's speaking about 6 long time periods. Adam hangs around a long time before Eve gets created. He's got to work the Garden of Eden, he's got to name all the animals, he goes through an operation, he recovers.
I would disagree very strongly with what Dr. Ross has said.
Yes.
I think the days have to be 6 normal days because there are so many other references in Scripture. For instance, Exodus 20:11 in the 10 Commandments. God said, I want you to worship on the, or rest on the Sabbath because I made everything in 6 days. He wasn't telling them to work 6 million years and then finally take a break.